No, Julia Childs does not have a star. Hopefully someday she will.
Yep, got it.
She was selected, but we've not had a date set for her. So someday we're going to hopefully have a star ceremony for Julia Childs. How many of you think she should have a star? Right? All right. So today is Guy Fieri Day, so we're going to have fun with him. So how's our sound? You have everything adjusted? All right, we're going to be back in about 10 minutes with the ceremony. You're all part of it, so feel free to cheer long and loud. Thank you.
Standing behind and looking the other way.
Well, thank you everyone for being here to celebrate with my dad and my family. This is truly amazing. Thank you to the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce for keeping this awesome tradition alive. Dad, when I was a kid and I saw you on Never Star, I was completely blown away by the fact that you were actually on TV. While it didn't change my perception of you as a father, I knew our family was going to change positively. But I never imagined it to this point. When I first found out that you were winning the star, that you were seeing us on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, I was in disbelief. Not like I thought you were lying, it was just more like I didn't believe it was happening. This is something that didn't realize yet, it's not my dad. So right under me, your dad, so you can imagine how we feel about this moment where your name will forever sit in the Legends Hollywood. You always told me throughout my childhood, if it were easy, everyone would do it. And you couldn't have been more right. How you managed to work non-stop, build your empire, take care of the family and friends, and still find him being an amazing father with truly inspiring.
How was doing? All right. I'm a round guy, and I say that it makes me feel like an 81 Z28. And there is one of those. We have been in one of those. So 15 or so, I don't know, years ago, I was living in an airstream, traveling across America. Yeah, almost cheered there. I lived on the road, and I came across this show. And it quickly became my favorite show. It was a show that when I would pull into a trailer park, I'd always say, listen, do you have an open southern sky? I need a spot with an open southern sky. I said, why? I said, because my satellite finds satellite through the southern sky. It's the only way I can tune in and get my cable TV and see Triple D. Quickly became my favorite show. One day on the road, I get the number of the host, Guy Fieri, and I call him up and I said, listen, hey, McConaughey. And he goes, yeah, no, yes, listen. I'm going to be in Spokane, Washington tomorrow night. I'm headed that way. Where should I eat? Oh, I got you, he says. Gives me a place, a must-eat restaurant. I go to it. It was always top. So what I started doing is I said, this is kind of working out. I had no concierge. And I started sharing with Guy all my roadmaps of where I was going to be traveling over the next week, or the next 2 weeks. And he would map out the must-go-to restaurants along the way as I drove through the highways of America. And I gotta say thank you because Subway sandwiches, although I like them, they were getting a bit old. Started finding great little restaurants, diners, drive-ins, and dives in America. One day, I got back to Los Angeles where I was renting an actual home with an address. And got a old guy and invited him over to the house. And this is when I met more than the guy who was on my favorite TV show. This is when I met a conscientious guy who cared about family, who cared about faith. This is when I met a guy who you could tell right away would out hustle a lot of people maybe with equal talent, outwork them. This is where I met a guy who was not a food snob. And I want to give an applause to that. This is a guy I met who was curious. He was also dealing with some newfound fame and wanted to talk about how best to navigate it. We cooked a lot of food, we ate a lot of food, we drank a lot of spirits. We talked about life, and we talked about being authentic to who you are. And that's the night that I met you, Fieri. Guy came into this business when food, being on TV, wasn't really a business at all. It was a time when food was going from just being a meal on our plates to being entertainment and must-watch TV. Yet as he moved up in the ranks, he did just that. He always remained exactly who he was. He didn't have to play the part. He was the character. From his days as a contestant on the Food Network star through his major success, with over 13 network shows and multiple Emmy nominations, you really haven't changed who you are. Authenticity. Talk about the person I've been. And in a business where you can be anyone you want to be, you've been you the whole time.
Thank you, Matthew McConaughey. So, Guy, the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce administers the Hollywood Walk of Fame on behalf of the city of Los Angeles. And they have passed a special resolution in your honor today that I've been asked to present to you. So you see this beautiful resolution here. It talks about all of your achievements. It's signed by the president of the city council, even the mayor, Mayor Garcetti. And I've been told if you put this in your car window, you might not get a parking ticket. But so on behalf of the city of Los Angeles, it's my pleasure to present you with this city resolution. So tonight it's finally your turn to speak, but let me just say by way of final introduction that we are very pleased to name this Guy Fieri Day in Hollywood.
I think it's a clear view.
All right. It's my favorite thing. I say it all the time, and I'm not even trying to be funny about it. First, let me say, Hollywood Chamber, I don't know what was going on in that evaluation committee that day, but somebody was having a great day, and my buddy Joe, I gotta thank all of you for making this happen. You are an amazing group of people. Thank you. And Anna Martinez, standing right there, the glue, the one that really makes it happen. I think you probably come out here and put the star in the ground yourself and grind it off in the morning and do the whole deal. I know you do. So please, for the lady that made this really all happen, Anna Martinez, please. To say that this is an honor and a highlight of my career would be a gross understatement. This is, I don't know. I was on a plane to Miami. I ended up on the moon. This I didn't see coming. I thought I had it going. I thought I had figured it all out. And I will tell you what, I'm pretty blown away. I couldn't even, Ryder asked me the other day on the way to school, did you ever dream of this? I said, man, this wasn't even in the dream world. So when it gets to this level, I gotta tell you, there's a lot of special people making it happen. So thank you. Thank you all very much. All three of you. When I give out the thank yous, the first two people that get it are my mom and dad. All right? Those are the first two. Penny and Jim right here. The redheaded one. My mom and dad, and then just right there, close second, just because they were first, is my wife Lori, my sons Hunter and Ryder. Without question, this is why it's happening. My nephew Jules, my sister Morgan, my father-in-law Bob, my brother Johnny Wise, we miss you. So, we also have the knuckle sandwich crew. Where are you? Oh, you guys are at the bar. Okay. The William Morris Endeavor Gang, the Brooks Media Group, and of course, I get to play for the best team in television. Give it up for the Food Network. I've got a wild ride. I really have. My parents always encouraged me to think outside the box and do whatever I want to do and be whatever I want to be. So all of this you can blame them for. But they told me work hard, have direction, have vision, love what you do, and surround yourself with great people. That's what this is really about for me, is all the great people I surround myself with. I call them my angels, my advisors, my mentors, and my coaches. That's really what's happened. I mean, that's a lot of people that all participated and helped channel and direct this wild child, as Hunter called it. Now, I was a little bit, as a child, I was a little bit of a handful, and I know that's hard to imagine. Stop imagining. I know some of my behavior when I was a kid, and I wasn't allowed to go to certain kids' houses and go to the movies with me, and people thought I might end up on the streets. Well, not this street, but I grew up in a great little town called Ferndale. I had a ton of mentors and advisors and angels and supporters. I had this little pretzel card, as we were talking about, the awesome pretzel card, and I had some fantastic teachers that found me at a very young age and said, this kid's got a little bit more than C's and D's. This kid can actually make it. And that's Fred Moriarty and Charlie Davidson. Great mentors. I sneaked out of high school when I was a sophomore. When I was a junior, actually went to France as an exchange student, not really through a program, just kind of like bailed town and went to France. My parents were cool with it. I don't know. Hippies. Came back, never finished high school, but actually got my GED before you start writing about them. When I got my GED, I took off. I went to Sacramento, had a great guy, great mentor again in the restaurant business, a guy named Fernando De La Rosa, super supporter. And I got myself to UNLV. I'm a running rebel, baby. And an ATO brother. Had a great time there. And again, some fantastic supporters. They're showing up right now. Hold, please. It's actually the floater time, please. Back to the regular scheduled program. So I'm in Vegas, and again I'm having a little bit of that wild child thing going on.
What's going on, guys? It's Ryan Phil. If you guys enjoyed that video, please smash that like button and also hit that notification bell next to the subscribe button so you guys can be up to date with all our videos. So once again, smash that like button and hit that notification bell next to the subscribe button, and check you guys out later and keep on shocking them, bros.